Hey, what up guys, it's Fish here, bringing another Shogun 2 battle, or Shogun 2 battle, if you want to say it like that. I'm playing DW Rackham. He's from the Carthage clan, which is something I saw. This is on the something river map. I can't remember. I hate this map. This is probably one of my least favourite maps. But at least it spawned the strategic buildings, because I hate it when it doesn't, and then you sort of don't really sort of one person just sort of camps in these woods here, and then the other person's just here. But at least with the strategic buildings here, the dojo and the shrine, you can get bonuses and you fare better if you are having a firefight. The army I brought, it's a new army. Like, it's the first time in yonks I've bought bow warrior monks. I used to bring bow warrior monks. I used to be the core of my army, like a couple months ago when I used to play a reasonable amount, but this is the first time since then I've bought bow warrior monks, mainly because I've reset my rank. I've only just sort of got them in the past 2 weeks, but I still haven't used them that much. But I thought this map, if he was going to camp here, I would bring bow warrior monks to try and sort of skirmish him. And even if he did rush here, I still have 3 units of matchlocks along here as well to support my infantry line. My infantry was probably my weakest part, because I didn't bring much cavalry, because I knew it wouldn't be a very cavalry map. If you look at it, cavalry can be effective here, but because of the river it's hard to manoeuvre your cavalry. With this unit of Yari cavalry I was quickly just scouting out as well, but I'll finish off the rest of my army. So I have 2 warrior monks completely fresh, 3 matchlocks, 3 katana, and 1 Nodachi, they're all veteran. My melee general, a unit of Yarashigari, just sort of warn off their cavalry, just in case he did bring quite a few more. I've got my Yari cav here. Did I say I had 2 Yari cav? Well, I have 2 Yari cav. Just capturing this morale dojo. My opponent has his melee general level 10. He is level 10, as you can see. Some fire cav, which are quite heavily upgraded. They look quite cool. With nice stats on that. He has the Daiku Samurai, is it? Yeah, with 200 range. So they're heavily upgraded. So I knew I needed to get rid of these, and some heavily upgraded bow samurai as well. Yeah, they're quite heavily upgraded. Some bulletproof samurai, heavily upgraded. Well, not heavily, but reasonably. 3 units of fresh lone swords, a vet lone sword, 2 Nodachi, and another Yarashigari. So over here he was trying to catch this Yari Cav by itself with his men. I was just running him around trying to get him in range of my bows, but that didn't quite work. And you can see I'm already getting fatigued, which is not in my favour. But I rest up here a little and have a nice little skirmish off. I know I'm going to lose this skirmish, but this just gives me time to capture the dojos and sort of think about what I am going to do. And just a little sort of not dig at his army at all, but having vet lone swords is good. Obviously lone sword spam, but this isn't a lone sword spam, it's just his core of his army. But these 3 lone swords could pretty much undo his entire army, as these will have very low morale. They won't be very strong. As you can see, like 13 morale, these are only 7, and they've got a morale buff for some reason. I'm not sure why, maybe it's a trait he used. But if I can route these 3 lone swords, it'll most likely cause a chain route between these 2. So that would basically mean my weak infantry could demolish his, and then he won't have much to fall back on. So at the moment we're just going back and forth whilst I'm capturing the dojos. I'm just biding my time. Now I've managed to catch the morale shrine over here now. I can hear fire burn. There it is, that's lovely. Yeah, so I'm going to go and make a push over the river, try and warn off his cavalry, because obviously I have more. So, and I was planning on moving across here and fighting him in these woods and trying to get him here and then push over. So I was planning on attacking, but first I wanted to scout out these woods just in case any hidden troops on my advance. He does go ahead and pull his cavalry back, and he does go ahead and throw his bulletproof samurai even, sorry, as a film as well. Quite a good film, I believe, from what I remember watching it. Been a long time since I've seen it. But yeah, so I sort of split up my cavalry here, try to get my micro out a bit and try and hit these archers now. I first throw my general because it looks like his bulletproof monks are over there, and then I go ahead and try slam my Yari cav through the gap and bring these rounds and sort of try warding off his general. So my general does manage to get through. He does back off with his men, and you can see his archers absolutely demolished my bow warrior monks. Literally went to town. I'm not sure it's because it was the building in the way, but who knows, hey? Who knows? Oh, there's a few arrows in there, that's what I was looking for. So I sort of warning up my general, I don't want to give him any too early casualties, and I smash in with them. And he does rightly so, throwing his bow samurai to fight my Yari cav, because he knows his Daiku samurai are much more valuable to his army. At this point I should have ran out my cav, tried to get as many out as I could, but I don't know, when I sort of looked I was trying to move my army back, make sure my cavalry got back and my archers sort of ran after the enemy, so I ran them back, and by then it looked like very bad situation for this cavalry. And there you go, they're routing, which is most certainly a shameful display. So I see his infantry moving over woods. I was about to go over here, but I saw his infantry go over here, and I thought that was brilliant, because I can fight him in the woods, which will protect me from his cavalry now, because his cavalry is better. Now I've thrown away that Yari cav by accident. Well, not by accident, but it wasn't really worth it. So I can sort of protect my men in the woods, and I do have a Yari Shigari to try to warn off any assaults they try and make on me. So he's going to bring everything over. He does again move away his Yari Shigari and his bulletproof monks away from his bow samurai. Sort of obviously not intentional, he was probably just coming to moving all up at once. I do that many a time. So I do go ahead and take the advantage and stick my cavalry in wedge and charge him in after I'm being pummeled by his Daiku samurai. His archers must have got so many kills, they literally went to town. And I think I make it, I'm not quite sure. Yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. I think a few get caught maybe, but I do manage to get a nice little impact on these Daiku samurai. Or not super good because I'm on the water, but I still do manage to kill quite a few. I think I get them down to 60 before I have to pull out. And at this point I want to push as much as I can, because his general's over here, so he won't get any morale. His archers are all tied up, so I want to push as soon as I can. He does sort of see this and does try and pull back his men, because he doesn't really want to get engaged whilst all his army split up, because look, he's got his infantry here, missiles here, general here, and he's also got a unit of Yari Shigari over there. So I did manage to take these down to what, 60, yeah, so 30 I killed. I'm just trying to warn off sort of his cavalry with his Yari Shigari, trying to keep him busy, trying to do multiple things at once. You can see my men are extremely fatigued. I did go ahead and pop Banzai as well on the charge. But yeah, I did do a lot of running. Maybe I should have rested my men a little, but my men lived to be exhausted. I like this sort of, I'm not sure if he's trying to retreat or split up his men, so my matchlocks do a nice volley there as well. My matchlocks do basically win me this match, I think, because of morale. I managed to sort of hold up, because I thought he was just carrying on retreating, so I managed to hold up his men here with my cavalry and slam into it with my infantry. This was a little bit of a macro error. I clicked charge just as they came in, so I sort of got a charge bonus, and I bring up my matchlocks as well. My general's chilling somewhere, I'm not sure, but yeah, he did go ahead and charge my Yari Ashigari to try and rout them. My bows are just chilling. I forgot about these, which was kind of awkward, and then realised I had them. That could have definitely helped me, but I don't know, it was probably better I did, because look, this cavalry runs straight through by my warrior monks, which sort of saved them. I see him trying to rout my army. At this point most of his men are running, which I'm trying to cause a mass rout, so I do try and split up my matchlocks, let him hit my matchlocks, but because I've got 3 matchlocks there and there, I can just go ahead and volley them, because he can't hit all of them at once to stop him from all shooting, which is nice. So I can go ahead and hit his general as well. I finally realised I have my Burrowing monks, and they get their fire arrows on and start pummeling his general with them. Because I know I need to get rid of his general soon, because my infantry, I have Jackal left. I do go ahead and get my katanas to smash into the side of his bulletproof monks. Samurai even. I keep on saying monks, I'm not sure why. It's because of the film, they're bulletproof samurai, and I'm thinking of a film bulletproof monks, that's why. Yeah, so I do finally manage to kill his general. No, his general's still here. He's taking quite a few volleys though, but I need I need to get rid of him really for me to win. And these Daiku samurai as well are going to be deadly. I need to get rid of these very, very soon, because they will just go to town on my men. His infantry is pretty much all mopped up now. I'm getting my general up there, even though my general's a melee general. I don't want him to get engaged, because his general was on Banzai, so I didn't want to sort of hit him until the Banzai was gone, but my matchlocks did finish him off. Which was lovely. So now all he has left is, let's see what he has left, some Daiku Samurai and a Bow Samurai. So this is just going to be a pain really. Yeah, look how fatigued my men are, they must be exhausted. So I do go ahead and wait up in the woods, because I'm in woods, like he can waste his ammo really. But he's not going to go ahead and surrender, he's going to try and win it, but it's just going to be awkward and annoying and prolonged. He should have really just surrendered. I don't know, he could have won, but I think I could have wasted all his ammo by the time he's finished. So I will just go ahead and rest up my men in the woods. I was going to try charge, but I thought it'd be better just to rest up, and I got my bow warrior monks using their ammo efficiently by shooting these routing men very efficiently. So we'll go ahead and fast forward it a little bit, just whilst my men rest. I don't rest completely, but we managed to get down to orange or yellow. And I think I just actually leave all my infantry here and just use my missiles and matchlocks and my general to be a bounce, and go ahead and go to town. Where is he? There he is, with his Oda mask. Yeah, so I try and push. I want to keep my infantry fresh. Maybe I should have pushed with everything. My Borrower monks are actually doing a quite nice exchange with these Daiku samurai, actually making them scared, I'm not even sure what it is, flashing, I guess you could say, winded, wavering, that's the word I was looking for. I saw they were wavering, so I decided to throw my general, and as they were pulling back, because I don't want to engage my Borrower monks, they're not shooting my general. These both samurai are going to try and hit my general, because he knows this is the only way he can go ahead and win if he kills my general and somehow manages to rout my army. But again, I do go ahead and have this this morale dojo, which definitely helped me in this game. Without it, I don't think I would have won. So my general does go ahead and die. Where is he at? Is he dead yet? Yeah, he just got shot to death. There, this is a sad day in a nice little pose. So my general is now dead, but by then it is kind of sort of too late. His men managed to rout through my bow warrior monks. I did go ahead and throw my infantry up, because I thought I was about to lose, but I didn't. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this battle. Do go ahead and subscribe to me if you like this shit. I will be bringing you lots and lots more. I do upload most days, so if you like it, do go ahead and check it out. And I do vlog now and again, so check that out, and peace out. Thanks for watching.